Alright, I'm back. One thing I hate about broke people. That actually, there's probably like several different things. One is, alright, one thing that I hate about broke people. One thing. For one, they be comfortable. Like they be real comfortable. Like, here, put it like this. There's this, you guys know I am a recruiter for a healthcare company, right, that offers discount plans, right? And to get started working with this company, there is an investment to actually get started properly working from home to distribute and to sell this plan. Right? Now, that's a shock to some people, which is cool because a lot of people say, I don't need to have to pay to work. I don't need to have to pay to work. Now, that's cool. Now, here's where my challenge comes in. My challenge comes in when you need money, but you want to remain comfortable, right? You want money, but you want to remain comfortable. I'll give you an example. They'll say, well, I don't have no money. I don't have no money. How am I going to have to pay? You asking me to pay money to make money. Hold on. Slow your roll. Now, you don't have money, right? Okay, that's fine. If I'm willing to show you how you are sitting on money, would you be open to hearing that? And then, of course, they say, yeah, I want to. How can I get this money? I say, well, I don't even bother them with the cable bill because, you know, broke people have to have their cable. Like, broke people need cable before they need to take a training class or read a book. You see what I'm saying? That's just how broke people work. Broke people need their cable bill. Right? Broke people also need to go hang out. Right? Broke people, they have to hang out. Like, they got to go out to the club knowing that they don't have enough money. Broke people are the type of people that go to the club with no money and just try to build and find friends that can help them buy a drink and buy them some food. This is just the way. I know you don't understand what this is, but this is just the things that I have found and identified that broke people do. Right? Another thing broke people do, broke people is real quick. Broke people are real quick to go out and get a loan for something that they cannot afford. Now, when it comes to broke people wanting to make money, it's got to be easy. If it ain't easy, a broke person ain't going to do it. I'm just telling you from experience, a broke person's not going to do it. I said, listen, they want to get started with this opportunity, but they don't have no money to invest. And we ain't talking about thousands of dollars, right? Because thousands of dollars, a broke person only going to, thousands of dollars, they only putting that into a car note or into a flat screen TV. They ain't going to put that into no business. You see what I'm saying? No, $1,000. We ain't talking about $1,000 though. I'm just giving you guys an example of how broke people, the things I hate about broke people. So broke people, they got to invest, what, $300 to get a business started to make some money? You know what they going to say? I don't have it. I got to do this, or I'm going to ask this person, or I got to wait until payday. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I keep telling you guys the same thing. But every time, look, for every 10 broke people that tell me they can't do what I'm about to tell you, one broke person becomes unbroke because they do this one thing. And like I said, if you broke, I'm not going to talk to you about getting rid of your cable bill. I'm not going to talk to you about going out to buy your coffee less and start making at your home. I'm not going to talk to you about that. What I want to talk to you about, and again, I'm only looking for one broke person out of 10 that may watch this to actually monetize on what I'm telling you. There's some things that are in your house, in your apartment, maybe even in your car, that you need to get rid of. And I know the traditional thing that we do is we go and we put our things in these church bins, which I do as well. But I want to just interrupt your way of thinking. And I want to let you know that there's a way that you can make money from things that you're not using and you're just basically accumulating in your house, your apartment, or your car. Things that you don't believe that there's any value in. Yes, I am talking about clothes, right? There's a place online, like things like Craigslist, things like OfferUp. There's an amazing app called OfferUp that you can actually sell bundles of clothes. So if you have a bunch of clothes, not like holy clothes, like decent clothes, you can actually put them in a little trash bag or in a bin, and you can actually say, hey, that's $40. I'll give you $40. Somebody give me $40 for this bundle of clothes. And literally, people will buy it from you. What's some other things that, like, and again, I'm talking about a way that you can make $300 today if you really wanted to. But again, this is only for one. Like, if there's 10 broke people that watch this, I know the odds. The odds is only 1 out of the 10 are going to actually monetize what I'm saying. So again, I have this opportunity. You can make some money. But it's going to cost you $300 investment. And you're saying, well, I don't have no money. And I know you don't want to get rid of your cable bill. You don't want to get rid of the idea of going out to eat or going out to get coffee. You don't want to make it in your house to save some money. You don't want to do that. So I'm saying, stay thinking in your broke ways. I have an extra solution for you. This is the Billionaire Brown experience I'm trying to give you. But I know 1 out of 10. So for 10 people to get this, I would need 100 broke people to watch this video. So tag and share this video on your page. Maybe the broke person that's always asking you for money needs to watch this. Maybe. So back to what I'm trying to tell you is, there's things that you have that you do not use that people will actually buy from you. You heard the old saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. What else can you get? We was talking about clothes. There's also some, what do you call it? Dishes in your cabinets, or there's dishes in your storage. Maybe storage is big business. Believe it or not, there's people paying $20, $30 for storage every month to store things, and people have had things for 5 or 10 years in storage. Go and sell that stuff. Like, get rid of it. It's just stuff. And obviously, if you've had it there for 5 or 10 years, you don't really need it. Right? There's DVDs. I've sold DVDs. I've sold CDs. Like old CDs and DVDs you don't use anymore. Get rid of them. Have a garage sale. You ever heard of a garage sale, a yard sale? These are all the things that people who really want to make money, these are the things that people do. So, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And again, I hate it. And the thing about broke people is they want to remain comfortable. That's it. They just want to remain comfortable. Like, oh no, I don't have no money. No, why am I pay money to make money? Well, let me clear this up real quick. Let me clear this up so then nobody else has to clear it up for you. Let me clear this up. When you work a home-based business, whether you're part-time or full-time, when you work a home-based business, yes, there is an investment to get started. For one, how many businesses in America can you get started with no money? I mean, think about it. Real estate, stocks, even a lemonade stand. You got to buy the damn lemons, right? You got to buy the lemons and the cups that you're going to sell it with. There's an investment. There's people trying to get in business in America for free. Is there some out there? Yeah, that's called a hookup, or that's called a rich uncle or a rich mom. And there's still an investment, you just not paying for it. But if there's not an investment to get a business started, that's the business you should be running away from. So that's for one. For two, if you're getting a business started, right, you have the opportunity of working from the comfort of your home. You don't think you don't think you're investing to go to your job every day? Like, seriously, and this is not about a job. I just wanted to touch on this for the broke people that's out there that need a shift change. Like, you need to see something in a different light. This is not about no job. This is not about your job. There's honor in a working person. So let's get that out the way. But you don't think you invest money to go to your job every day? I mean, we could take one of my good friends. I mean, he has a great job that he loves. He commutes to work an hour every single day. An hour to work and an hour back to work. Every day. He works 5 or 6 days a week. So what does that look like? That looks like gas, right? Remember, because at a job, you get paid every week or every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks. And you don't get paid in advance. Right? Let's be logical. Broke people, let's be logical. When you have a job, they don't pay you in advance. They pay you after. So that's why your check looks like that. So you work 8 hours a day for 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, when you get your check, you get a check that says 80 hours. This is how much you made. You see what I'm saying? So you work the 80 hours first, and then 2 weeks later, they give you a check for the 80 hours that you previously worked. Now, how much money did you invest to make your dollar amount that you got paid for your 80 hours? Well, obviously, your commute to work, right? That's an investment. Gas. The maintenance of your car. Some of y'all got A to B cars. Your tires is getting blown out. Your transmission is all screwed up. You got to get that oil changed, right? You got to get that tune up. The windows is squeaking. Some of y'all don't even have windshield wiper in your windows right now. The inside of your car got to get clean. Got to get that car wash. This is investment to get started. Then some of you got to pay for parking to get to, when you get to your job, you got to pay for parking every day or every month. Some of you taking public transportation to work every day. That's an investment. But broke people, y'all don't want to hear that. Broke people don't want to hear that. Broke people just see, I go to work and I get a check. I've done the math with several people. And the investment that you make, the average person makes at a job to get back and forth to work 80 hours a week, that investment in most cases is a lot higher than it is to get started with a business, home-based business like what I do part-time. That's just numbers to numbers. But again, your mindset, right? Your mindset is comfortability. So you don't even want to look at reality, right? You're just like, oh, no, I don't want to. Why would I have to? People really, they give me the ugly face like, why I got to pay? I mean, I like the opportunity, but why I got to pay to make money? I don't have no money. How am I going to have to pay you to make money? Not realizing if we had the same opportunity and I give you a job and I pay you hourly, how are you going to get to work every day? So you don't have money, but you can go get a job, right? This is just the way I think. I don't understand it because it just doesn't make sense, right? So you don't have money, but you want a job. Okay, so boom, you're hired today. Okay, you're hired. Okay, well now that you're hired, you have to get to work 10 days. So remember, you don't have no money. So how are you going to get to work? You got to get to work. You got to get gas, right? You got to get transportation back and forth, right? You don't have money, though. These are the things I'm talking about where you got to invest. Some of you have to pay toll every day to get to work. That's an investment to get to work. Because remember, they don't pay you. Now, if they paid you in advance, you would have a point. But they don't pay you in advance. They pay you after you do the job. Pay you after you do the job. It's an investment to get to your job. It's just slight. It's just really, really slight. But I really, like when broke people say it, so they say, yeah, I don't have to invest. Why am I got to pay money to make money? Well, first off, you not paying me. The same money you have to invest, I had to invest too, and I still invest now. We all, that's your first thing. You thinking person to person. No, this is not person to person. We all pay it to the big corporation, and that's where we go here. Now, let's get back to the thing that I hate about broke people. Broke people, the day has come. I want to I want to remove the blanket from behind your bullshit. That's what I want to do. Because for one, y'all sound stupid. Like, that's for one. Y'all sound real stupid. Right? And for two, y'all too comfortable. Y'all way too comfortable. So, if you don't have money right now, remember, this wasn't about the opportunity. However, if you're looking for an opportunity, you always send me an email looking for a real home-based business, billionairebrownonline@gmail.com. But this is not what this is about. We just ended up there through just having a conversation. But this is about you thinking differently. If you don't have money, you ain't the only one that don't have money. You're not. But there's people who do things, right? Some of you have a fish tank in your house with no fish in it. You can go download the free app on OfferUp and sell that thing. You haven't had a fish or nothing in the fish tank for like 5 years. Get rid of that thing. Sell it for like $10. And then you like, nah, well, I don't want to sell it for $10. I bought it for $50 3 years ago. $50 3 years ago, and now, because again, you broke. So you rather keep it instead of selling it for less value than you bought it. No, it's not about the money at that point. It's about making money. It's about profit. Right? Like I said, there's stuff in your garage. There's stuff in the attic. There's stuff in your closet. There's stuff in your car, your trunk. Some of your cars is overloaded just with things. Like, really? Get rid of some of that stuff. Just bundle it up. Put a bundle package. Call it the BB bundle. Go on OfferUp and say you got a bundle of crap. And, say, hey, I'll give you all this stuff. $50. Yeah, I think I'm up out of here. Video games, like I said before, DVDs, CDs, books, even books. I don't ever recommend giving away books or selling books. However, if you're not using them and you don't have a love for books at this point, bundle those things up and sell them. People buy it. Got old clippers, curling irons. People buy all that stuff. Posters, pictures, frames. People buy all that stuff. And the cool thing about like OfferUp and Craigslist is that they won't, because you're lazy, it's great for broke people. Especially if you're trying to change, right? People can come to you. Or you can go like to a local, like a 7-Eleven, meet them in the parking lot so they don't know where you live if for safety reasons. That's what I recommend. I never meet people at where I'm at. Never my office, never my house, never where I hang out at. I meet them at a neutral place, like a gas station or something, and we make the quick exchange. It's really cool. But again, you have other options like garage sales, yard sales, all that. So today, that was just a message I wanted to share because broke people, we accept it. I think that's where I'm getting kind of fed up at. Like, we just accept it. And then I go through these listings of things and they be like, nope, I don't want to do that. Nope, I don't want to do that. No, I can't sell that. But wait a minute, you broke. No, I don't want to sell that. No, just change your way you're thinking. So share this on your timeline. You never know who was praying last night to hear this message right here. This is your boy Billionaire Brown. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.